Good evening, everyone. This is another tropical update here for the disturbance in the Atlantic, which now has lower chances of developing, but still has a definite chance, according to a few models still. So we're going to have to continue to watch this and see whether it will go towards the U.S. or curve up into a fish storm. We really don't know as of right now, and things are looking like this could potentially as far as just north of Puerto Rico. So as you can see, the 5-day graphical tropical weather outlook, the National Hurricane Center has lowered this to just a 30% chance of a cyclone formation in 5 days. Yesterday it was still a 40% chance. Now it's a 30% chance as of 2 p.m. Today on August 9th. As you can see, shower and thunderstorm activity remains disorganized, associated with a tropical wave located a few hundred miles southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. While some gradual development of the system is possible over the next several days, environmental conditions are forecast to become less favorable by this weekend. This system is expected to move westward to west-northwestward at 15 to 20 miles per hour across the tropical Atlantic during the next several days. Through 40 hours is a low 20%, and again 5 days is at 30% chance. Looking at satellite imagery, we do have again some very disorganized showers and thunderstorms right now. Really not much cloud cover. It was looking a lot more organized once it was back over near the coastline of Africa, but right now it's just not looking too good. As you can see, circulation around the center is really not good at all. We really do not see much circulation at all with the more the infrared satellite imagery, but as you can see down further, you may see a little bit of circulation within low pressure system. As of right now, again, just very scattered convection with this storm as of right now, and we're probably not going to see any further convection with this, mainly because this is going to be continuing to develop in less warmer waters than normal. And we of course got that wind shear right up to the north, so it's going to have a hard time heading northward towards the east coast. As you can see, it's kind of in a little bit of a pinch right now between these wind shears. You can see we have a blob of 30-knot wind shear over here, and as you can see up here, we have some very strong wind shear heading up to 40 knots. Right in between, we have favorable winds here, so this definitely could have a chance as long as it has enough moisture. We can look at the convergence. Again, we are definitely seeing some higher convergence within the southern portion of this storm. And vorticity wise, again, not a lot of vorticity, not a lot of circulation we're seeing right now. Maybe a little bit of vorticity going on right now within some of these 25 blobs. Otherwise, we're really not seeing much dry air. So this Saharan air layer, it is right in between two areas of dry air. This will continue to move west-northwestward as it does head towards the east coast, but I don't think it's going to make it there because it's going to eventually head up into this dry air and also a lot of that unfavorable wind shear. And that tropical storm Danielle chance is definitely going down. We are, as you can see in the thumbnail, it says tropical storm Danielle ? And that's just a question mark because we don't know whether it's going to strengthen in time. In my opinion, I don't think it will because of the environment it's going to be in for eventually. But again, things can happen. We still have a 30% chance, and this could definitely either go up or just go down into pretty much nothing. But we'll just continue to watch it with these videos. SST values, as you can see, it is not in the super warmest waters, but we're in decent waters right now. 29 Celsius is the center, but look at this. As we head northwestward, we got into around 27 Celsius. Then you get to the green, which is 26 Celsius, and all those blues, that's all 25 and below, which is definitely unfavorable waters for tropical systems. And as you can see, it has some space for some warmer waters, but it's going to be headed west-northwestward. So again, it's going to be headed into those green, which is more of those much cooler waters, especially for in the middle of August. Now, I didn't say this in the video already, but this is now Invest 97L. Again, a 30% chance for cyclone formation, but it has eventually made it to Invest Strength. Invest 97L. This is the GFS model. We don't have a lot of models that are focusing on this yet. As you can see, we get to around 1,008 millibars. It's kind of staying around there until about lunchtime of Thursday. Then we get to around 6 p.m. and as you can see, it gets down to 1,002 millibars. That's actually strengthening in the overnight hours here of Thursday into Friday. As you can see, it's just the GFS model, so we'll have some models to look at as well. but it gets down to 1004 again, 1003 gets up to 1007. It kind of just stays around between 1002 to 1008. But then it really starts to get teared apart around Monday of next week. As you can see, it's pretty much nothing at this point of 1011 millibars. Just a very weak low pressure system. And there it goes around August 18th. This again does have the potential to make it to a tropical storm, tropical depression, or even a weak tropical storm. We just don't know if it will actually make it to a tropical storm. I think it may make it to a potential tropical cyclone, but really not much else. If you did enjoy the deep discussion on, again, Invest 97L, really not a ton of updates for today, just that lower chance of the development. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications, like the video, share this with anyone you know, and also make sure to check out that join button down below right next to the subscribe button or in the link in the description to become a member. If you like, you earn special perks like getting exclusive videos. But as always, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.